This is science writer Christina Campbell interviewing leading scientific experts to get answers on the microbiota gut-brain axis.
So can you tell me about this latest study and what you discovered about substance-seeking behavior?
So this was a recent study we did in rodents looking at how the gut microbiome might affect drug seeking. And basically, we had two groups, an animal with a normal microbiome and an animal with a microbiome where we depleted it with antibiotics. And we saw that animals that had a depleted microbiome had increased drug taking and seeking behaviors, which we think might have translational relevance.
So how do you think this does contribute to what we know about substance seeking in humans?
This study I think was important because it's the first study that we know of that uses this animal model that we think is very relevant to human drug taking, because we have animals that are trained to self-administer themselves drug through an IV. So they're actually actively taking and seeking the drug. And so we can use this to do kind of complicated modeling of drug taking and seeking, which we think is very relevant to human behaviors. And so I think this is something that really moves the field forward in an important way.
Are the microbes, do they make all the difference in this behavior, or are they just contributors?
So I would say that the microbes are an important influencer of the behavior, right? So when we knock out most of the microbiome, the behavioral changes is about 40 to 50%, right? So it's not that it becomes completely night and day, but when we think about how this might be relevant to humans, it's all these diseases, including substance use disorder, are multifactorial, and so this might be an important factor that's contributing to people taking substance abuse. So that's kind of how we think of it as a modulator of the behavior.